like to believe that we are unique, and superficially we may appear to be distinctive. But the reality is that we are much more alike than different. And within each one of us is the innate desire to be needed, to feel important, relevant, respected. Do you remember Maslow's hierarchy of needs? The base of Maslow's pyramid represents our most fundamental human need, our physiological needs: air, food, water, shelter. The next tier is our need for safety, personal security, employment, health. A bit higher up comes our need to feel loved, friendship, family. And finally, we arrive at our esteem needs. And this is where we often stumble as aviators, because our esteem is closely linked with our ego, and sometimes we make poor decisions to appease our very human need for esteem. Of course, on one level, we wish to be safe and to make good decisions, but we also want to feed our egos, enrich our esteem. The need to boost our self-esteem is real, it is powerful, and it is clever. We often rationalize our ego-driven behavior, our choices. We tell ourselves, I'm flying an IFR helicopter, so weather shouldn't be a problem. Or, I'm familiar with this area, so I can fly lower than the minimums. Or, I'm close to my destination, I'm sure I can make it. Such thoughts and their accompanying actions are incredibly dangerous. Being cautious may quench our physiological and safety needs, but our esteem is crying out for courageous. And far too often, courageous overwhelms cautious. Our egos take control of our actions. We overestimate our capabilities and underestimate the dangers. Such behavior is reinforced by society, which seldom acknowledges those who make reasonable, logical, thoughtful decisions, but instead praises those who push boundaries and take risk. Even the smallest ego must be fed occasionally, but it's difficult to feel important, respected, valued when you go unnoticed. So we must change this paradigm. We are the solution. We must recognize and reward others for choosing sound decisions and taking thoughtful, reasonable actions, for being good, solid pilots. So please, the next time you witness a cautious decision, a careful action, let that person know. Acknowledge them. Reinforce that behavior. The cost is virtually nothing, but the effect upon safety is immeasurable.